Hello there, welcome to Platinum Trading Systems. Today we're going to be discussing our intraday trading strategy. Now this trading strategy can be used by absolutely anybody whatsoever. If you've been trading for a long time, if you've been trading for a short time, if you've never traded before, it is one of those systems that is really easy to implement. It's a way of trading that's going to give you natural structure, natural discipline, and what more importantly it's going to allow you to do is trade alongside of institutional order flow. Now, as we all know, this is very vital when we're trading to actually be able to extract profits and extract pips from the market on a consistent basis. So the intraday trading strategy that we use here, it's algorithmic in nature. It's an algorithmic program that's basically going to be doing the technical analysis for you of the market. So what we're looking to do here is for you to change the way that you trade intraday forever. Let's not spend time doing the following. You may have been taught this in the past. What we say here is, look, we don't need to be doing that anymore. It's time consuming. So ask yourself, how much time have you spent previously trying to analyze the markets? You're plotting across multiple time frames. You're seeing if the MACD, the RSI, the Bollinger Bands are all in line. You're trying to tick boxes. Once you've done all of this, once everything's been done and ticked and checked and double checked and cross confirmed and absolutely everything, well, what happens? Well, the market moves. We all know the FX markets move quite quickly. So what have you done? Well, you've ended up missing your entry. Now, you might be one that bangs their fists on the table, you might swear out loud, but you find it stressful, it's time consuming, it's frustrating. What am I doing sitting here? We don't want that to be occurring anymore. We want you to actually be enjoying your trading. So what are we going to be doing? Well, we actually employ an alerts-based system here at Platinum Trading Systems. This doesn't mean that you need to be a slave to your screen by any stretch of the imagination, but the other thing is it means that you're not going to miss out on opportunities. As we see here, the void between the buying zone and the selling zone, we call this no man's land. We don't want to actually be trading here. You're trying to second guess where the market's going to go. What we're looking for is confirmed entry points. Now that's a big part of what we do here. It's confirmed entry points. We're trading according to trend. We'll get into all this with your trading plan, and every single person that joins us gets a trading plan that's devised just for them. But what we want to do here, like I say, is trade alongside of that institutional order flow. So let's just take a very quick look at a few trades that could have been taken here. Now this is on the pound versus the dollar. So we've had here the algorithm that's alerted us to a buy zone that's been triggered. Okay, so what do we do there? Well, we receive the alert and then we place a trade, and we give the trade a 20 pip stop and we give it a 20 pip take profit target. Now as we can see here, institutional buying, this is where the algorithm says it's going to be. So what we do have here is an alert that's been triggered. And like I say, we give a 20 pip stop and a 20 pip take profit target. Now, as we can see here, the market has actually risen by quite a bit more than 20 pips, but we were happy. We took 20 pips off the table. So then we go to the next day and we say, okay, so where's that institutional buying going to be? And the algorithm says, well, look, it's going to be here. And this is what you should be taking advantage of. So as we can see again, the market's risen 20 pips. So a 20 pip stop, 20 pip take profit target. Now there's 40 pips that's been taken there over 2 days, but with confirmed entry points. We're not trying to second guess where that institutional order flow is going to be. Why do we use an algorithm? You may be asking yourself. Well, they're employed by banks, hedge funds, very high net worths. They know and they understand that what they want to be using is the best technology that's available to them. They don't want to spend their time studying the markets when they don't have to. So this is what we've brought to your table. We've actually brought institutional technology and made it available for you so that you can trade alongside of this institutional order flow as well. So like I say, it's very easy to use, it's easy to follow, and it's simple to understand. So ask yourself, with what I'm doing at the moment, if I were to use something like this, would it make my trading less stressful? Would it make it less time consuming? Would I really have to be sitting in front of my screen all day? Or could I react to an alerts-based system? Could I listen for those alerts and then take action? Would that make more sense? Would it bring more structure? Would it bring more focus? Would it bring more clarity to what I'm doing? You'll probably find, if you really ask yourself, yes, I do think that using the Platinum intraday trading strategy could very much change the way that I trade forever. Now, we always want to put sort of monetary terms against what we're doing. So if we were to say, okay, well, look, let's try to take 150, 200 pips a month across the 12 currency pairings that we focus on. Okay, so that's not too many, as you can imagine. But let's try to take 150 to 200 pips per month just using intraday trading. Now, if we're trading at £10 a point, that's £1,500 to £2,000 that we could be extracting from the market on a monthly basis just by employing the intraday trading strategy. We obviously have other strategies that you're going to be watching as well. But this one is very simple, easy, it's structured, it's focused. It will change the way that you trade intraday forever.